Alright, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my fellow aviators. So in this video, well, this will be the start of my first video series that will be going over all the interesting things about the F-15E that I feel like would be a huge help to any newcomers that uh, that are that are interested in flying the F-15E in DCS. Alright, so in today's first video, we'll be going over bomb lofting. Bomb lofting is very useful in terms of being able to loft your ordnance into a target area uh, without having to show yourself a very long time to the enemy, or I should say, expose yourself to the enemy for a very long time. Uh, so so we will go ahead and get into our plane now. I'll transition to when the aircraft is all set and ready to go. Alright, so we are loaded up here in the F-15E. So I got this all set and ready to go for everyone here watching. Alright, so what we got here, we have our ARM page pulled up on left MFD, and we got our T-POB loaded up on the right MFD. I currently have the target designated in the center of our screen. I'll go ahead and redesignate for you just to show. So on the runway here, we have a line of trucks just for training purposes, just to show you guys how this all works. And now over here we have a full rack of Mark A2 dump bombs ready to go. And now we're gonna go select them all for this drop. So we're gonna do auto, ripple single, and we're gonna put this at 5 because we have 15 on board today. And because of the density because of how close the targets are to each other, we're gonna do an interval of 100 feet. What that basically means is that all these bombs will have a separation of 100 feet between each other. We're gonna go ahead and do a nose tail fusing. Master armor is on. We are ready to go. So I'll go ahead and turn all of you back on for you gentlemen, and go ahead and come out of active pause. Oh, stand by. One second. Oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you about. So to do our bomb lofting, we'll go into the air-to-ground delivery on the armament page. Go ahead and shoot the over. So be located on the bottom right-hand corner right here. We'll go to program page, and we will go and put in 4-5 to our loft. So our loft, go and turn off the sound for you. So our loft, that's basically asking what our loft angle will be, and 45 degrees is always the best angle to throw something at. So we're going to go ahead and put 45 in there for you. But you can go from all the way from 1 to 45. It's personal preference, but I do 45 because that's your best angle all the time. All right, so go ahead and turn sound back on. Come out of active pause and 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna immediately go down to the ground, go to aircraft mode.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Low altitude, low altitude.
Alright, so now we're here at treetop level. This is where you want to be at for bomb lofting, either treetop level or just ground level, so that you can avoid any surface-to-air threats, either being that AAA or any SAM sites. So we're about 10 miles out, so we're going to go full afterburner, because we're going to use our speed to our advantage to increase our loft range and also give the bombs the best chance at hitting accurately on target. Alright, so we'll go pause it here. Alright, so we got some new symbology here. Alright, so your normal HUD symbology, if you're familiar with the Hornet or 16, when you go to drop a bomb, you'll see like a small horizontal line that'll come down from the top of the vertical target line, and it'll intercept. And once it intercepts with your uh, your velocity vector, it'll then automatically drop the bombs. We'll have that, but instead, before we have that the bomb drop indicator, we'll first have what is called our loft line indicator. So this will appear once you're about 10 seconds out from bomb drop, and or from your loft to begin your pull up zone. So now we're about 2 seconds out from time to pull up. So now once this reaches 0, this is going to start going up. We're going to follow it with our velocity vector up until it intercepts our bomb drop indicator. And then once our bombs, and then we will then, once it intercepts, we'll then hold down, or once as we're about to intercept, we'll hold down the pickle button. Once it intercepts, we'll continue holding it until our velocity vector here starts blinking. Once it starts blinking, that indicates that hey, you have dropped all the bombs that had set for the program. So now we are cleared to break. So we'll go ahead and come out of pause now. 3, 2, 1, now. Alright. Alright, now follow the loft indicator up. Following. Hold down the pickup button. Bombs out. Alright, bombs are out. And for that, it didn't blink for us because we dropped all of our bombs. So go ahead and we'll just... Usually you won't do this in a target area, but because this is for training purposes, I'll go ahead and just orbit around just to showcase the bomb's effectiveness. So there's 15 bombs inbound now to the target area. And there's our targets down there. So here we go. There we go. And that is how you bomb loft with dumb bombs in the F-15E. In the next video that will be posting, we'll be doing the same thing, but instead we'll be using CB97s, which is what I use all the time in any multiplayer server I go on when having to deal with SAM sites or any sort of convoy or any sort of target AOA that has some sort of AAA or SAM site defense. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.